a close-up on your big cool birthday, Bob Sammie. Look at that. That's why he's the GOAT. You can't come to Efteling and not see your long neck, can you?
Boy, that neck is long. Still a good drop though.
Welcome back to Rollycoasties. Today we're going to kick off our 2026 season here at Efteling in the Netherlands.
Today is the 1st of March, which is my birthday, and it also marks the 1-year anniversary of our first ever vlog, which was from Plopsaland.
Right, so yeah, we're outside the House of the Five Senses right now. We're going to go through, head to the Wonder Hotel and get checked in before we go to the park.
Hopefully we can catch some of the early access, because you get half an hour early entry, and we're going to try and get on Dreamflight because we've never done it before.
Dreamflight, here we come.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Oh, how nice is it smelling here?
Smells well nice.
We've just gotten off of Dreamflight, which is our first ever ride on there. Although we've been to the park 3 times now, it's the first time I've been on, and I thought that was incredible.
Yeah, I think it does attract big queues because you can take like small children on there, so there's like loads of buggies outside, and the last time we came we wanted to go on it, but it had like a 70-minute queue. But yeah, I thought it was really cute, really magical, all the fairies, and I like the smells and stuff in there.
The scenes are huge, so there's like loads to look at. You could like look in absolutely everywhere, they're absolutely massive. But I think now we're going to head over to Vogel Rok for a ride on there, our first roller coaster of the year.
We probably won't film on there because we did last time and it was like pretty much pitch black.
Yeah, saw nothing.
We can show you the exterior and stuff, but we'll just explain the ride to you.
Let's go! So this is like a gacha machine where you'll just pay money and you'll get like a random toy. And I think this is the blacksmith where you'll get...
It's a pin badge,
a pin badge, yeah.
Let's go! What you gonna get?
Holy moly. We got a little Efteling pin that has a goat on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, does it show you which ones you can get here? Yeah, there's like 4 different ones. There's a monkey playing the violin or cello.
That's cute.
There's a guy stuck in a beehive.
Let's get a close-up of your badge.
That's why he's the GOAT.
It's cute, that, isn't it?
Cutesy wootsy. Just about to jump onto Vogel Rok now, which is an indoor Vekoma steel coaster. Our favourite thing about this is how cool the ride entrance is, with a giant bird. And it's also got a very cool song inside as well.
I can't remember what the songs go like, to be fair.
But we're probably not going to show it because last time it was too dark, you couldn't see anything. But it's loads of fun. We really love this one.
Yeah, because it's in the dark, you don't really know what's going on. So it probably feels more thrilling than it actually is, because it's like, it's probably quite a tame roller coaster. I think it opened in 1998, so.
Long time ago. Dreamflight was 93 and I didn't feel that old.
But love the theming in this queue line as well. You've got a huge bird's egg as well as you're going through.
It's such a big bird. How would you ride on Vogel Rok, Sammie?
It was very good. It felt super fast, like meow. No, but it was really fun. And I do remember the song now. I've just forgotten it, but it's a very good song. Efteling has got like loads of good songs. Like,
Efteling
so many songs.
has by far got the best soundtrack to any playlist, to any theme
playlist.
park ever. Like, there's no theme park out there with a better soundtrack to Efteling. And nowhere smells as nice as Efteling as well.
I don't know about that. Were you
It's the
in?
best sounding and best smelling park in the world.
What we're going to do next is we've booked the Pancake House, which is the popular pancake restaurant near Symbolica. So we're going to head to Symbolica because we booked in for 12 o'clock. And we're going to queue up for Symbolica, which is the best ride at the park, in my opinion.
That might be the best ride in the park.
Nah.
There's
Symbolica's
loads of
way
rides
better.
which are the best ride in the park, I think.
Symbolica though is like really impressive, especially because it's trackless.
I can name about 5 rides in this park which are the best rides in the park.
Well, do you know what's really good about today as well? It's the sun shining. Woohoo! Not seen
Lovely.
the sun in like 3 months.
Not since sun all year. What a day. Pagode going up there. We might go on Pagode today, the big observation tower.
Last time we went on it was November on John's birthday and it was freezing.
It was freezing.
Maybe we should go on them boats. We've never been on them boats.
Yeah, we can go on a
before.
boat ride. The fun thing here for us is we've actually got 2 days of a park and we've only ever been on 1-day visits, which means we'll get to do exciting things like is it Aquanora, the water show at the end, which we've never seen because we don't stay late enough. So we'll get to do that. We'll get to enjoy being in the hotel and have some nice food at the restaurant later.
Yep. We're going to do a separate vlog for the hotel, so make sure you check that out.
Yeah, we'll have
see what it's all about.
a hotel review video, and we'll do on day 2 we'll do a fun little challenge video where I think we're going to go around and see if we can ride everything in a day.
Minus the tiny little kid rides.
And what's closed that we can't actually go on.
Flying Dutchman and Piranha.
Just in the queue line for Symbolica now. And we're both excited. And just behind us is where we're going to go for pancakes afterwards.
Looks like the roof might be falling in. They're doing some construction on it. But
The Symbolica building looks really cool though, doesn't it?
we've got half an hour to wait to get on, which is probably the longest we've queued for this, I think.
We're doing a close on your big cool birthday badge, Sammie. Look at that!
I just seen somebody else with one, and then I looked at her, and then she said something in Dutch, which I assumed meant happy birthday, and I went, ah! Really awkward.
I think you might get well looked after when you got a birthday badge, yeah. I can remember when I came on my birthday a couple of years ago, and when I was in the gift shop, this kept playing a happy birthday song, and it was for me.
Well, hopefully I get some extra pancakes. Extra
That'd be
toppings
nice.
on my pancakes.
This is so sunny.
Winter sun's like blinding. I've not got any sunglasses either.
I'd rather be like this than cold and wet though.
True.
Wander through the palace of fantasy. No, no, no. Obey the rules. Denk aan de regels.
Transito, culto, fabulu, trage treden, open u!
Voorzichtig. Het is ongebeurd wat er gebeurt met de trap.
Pardon.
Diamond.
Voor de audiëntie. Maar
That's how much cake I'm gonna eat.
So we've got like 15 or 20 minutes to kill before we go for our pancakes. So we thought might as well, with it being close, give Longneck a little visit. You can't come to Efteling and not see Longneck, can you?
Boy, that neck is long.
It's not even reached its full potential yet, Sammie.
I've got him on my bike. Look.
Long neck. Long neck.
Hey, not a long neck.
Is it coming back down already?
He must have reached his full potential.
It hasn't.
No, he's coming back down.
Anyway, we do
The
love
strange
Long Neck.
wonders of the fairy tale forest. We're not doing a full
Everyone's
tour.
a big fan of Long Neck.
We just thought we have a bit of time to kill, so. Oh, we should go to that bin and put something in. Talks to you, doesn't it?
The sucky bin. Sucks rubbish out your hands.
John.
What? This sucks rubbish out your hand into its hole and it tells you thank you and stuff.
It's not a good angle for you. Filming from chin up. He's definitely going down now.
Yeah, his long neck's not looking too long now. Little neck.
Little neck, baby. Okay.
Shall we try to get into pancakes early?
Yeah, you said you needed the poo, didn't you?
So just coming out of the fairy tale forest, we bumped into Pardoos.
Pardoos.
So yeah, we just jumped in a queue so we can have our photo to Pardoos, which we've not met yet. He's quite a rare character actually around the park. Compared to other theme parks, you don't see much of Pardoos.
John's favourite.
He's the best mascot out of any theme park. Look at him.
Get a picture then.
What a cool guy. We're in the pancake place now, and because it's Sammie's birthday, they gave her a big hat.
Yeah, they made it. It says happy birthday in Dutch, which is fun.
That's really cool.
Look at the state of this.
Oh, that's a stroopwafel
Dripping
latte,
everywhere.
or
Yeah, look, it's dripping all over the
it
place.
looks good. But yeah, we've ordered our pancakes, we're just gonna have our coffee now, and we've got some bread and spreads for before our pancakes come because we're really hungry. We got some bread and spreads for before our pancakes come. I'm not sure what the spreads are. I'm assuming butter and what do you reckon that is?
It's a cultural experience, John. Just try it.
I bet it's nice.
Pancakes have arrived. I've got, mine's got stroop waffle, white chocolate, strawberry jam, and John's got banana.
Mine's banana and chocolate sauce. It looks like the banana is cooked inside the pancake.
Yeah, the banana one's
Whoa.
all gooey and warm.
Holy moly.
And you got syrup as well. You want to put some
I'm going
syrup on?
to stick
Sugar.
some.
Sugar.
Oh yeah.
I had a stroop waffle latte and I've got
Do you want
stroop
some,
waffle
Sammie?
pancake. Yeah, go on then. Here's a sprinkle. Hey, that's a lot.
There we
Do you
go.
want to try yours?
Go on then.
It's a big old pancake, that.
It's massive and it's actually huge. Yum.
Well,
It's very nice.
we made a reservation for here, but there was a big queue outside because it's very popular. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool restaurant.
So we've finished our pancakes now and we're both very stuffed. So we're going to head straight over to Danse Macabre for our next ride.
Show them that.
Look at all those pancakes. Making pancakes, making pancakes.
Didn't have that many.
Get some pickiness.
You get one pancake, but it's very filling.
Yeah, so it's one big pancake. And mine was like banana infused. It was like cooked with a banana in it instead of having a few slices of banana on top.
Holy moly.
But yeah, we're going to jump on Danse Macabre. We're probably not going to film on ride again, just like the Vogel Rok, because it's too dark in there. And on our last vlog when we filmed it, you couldn't really see too much.
No.
And also, it's good to keep the mystery, you know. No spoilers for you guys then.
I thought that pancake restaurant was really nice though, because especially when you're like out and about all day, it's nice to have a sit down like meal, and they were really nice in there, weren't they?
Everyone's been very nice to you so far. Point out it's your birthday.
That's the purpose of the badge. It says if you've got the badge, then people know that it's your birthday, and everyone says happy birthday. Well, they say it in Dutch, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but
you can tell
it's written on the hat.
They all make a really big effort. You can tell within the team, they're probably like, you see anyone with a badge, go all out for them and do what you can to make them happy, because that's how it feels. It's like they're doing everything for you.
Geffeligte. I don't know. Something. But I'll know when people say it to me. I'll say dankjewel, because that's the only thing I know in Dutch.
Also, this is the first warm day of the year, I think.
Yes.
It's actually lovely now.
Sun's come out for my
Sun's
birthday.
out. I'm not sure what temperature it is, if I had to guess. It's probably like 14,
Sun's
15
out.
degrees right now, I reckon.
Sun's out, butt's out.
And that's Danse Macabre where we're heading there. And over in that direction is where all the coasters are, which we'll probably hit up some coasters after this next dark
fancy a ride on Joris and the Jack.
Whoa! Me too. We just found a little character scaring kids around the Danse Macabre queue line.
Where's he going? Come back!
We just missed him though, he's just going off it. How cool is that building? The facades around here are absolutely amazing. And we've got a little cat up top.
Johnny! John!
Hello.
I want to take a photo.
He's back.
He's trying to scare all the children.
He looks miserable.
What's he doing to the child? We've just gotten off Danse Macabre. Last time we went on that, we did the single rider, which I wouldn't recommend doing because it takes the same or even longer than the regular queue, doesn't it? Because it's like one of them things where it's not like a certain amount of seats, they've just got loads of seats in there.
Yeah. And because you didn't get to see on ride, to explain what it is it's a big circle with rotating like benches that you'll sit on, and it'll spin you around and face you to see different scenes, and it's basically like a haunted orchestra. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, it's designed like choir stalls, and then yeah, it's a different cycle to last time though, wouldn't it? They've changed it.
This one felt a lot less sat on the end and just catching a glimpse of what we're going past. This time you're more facing inwards and you got a wider field of view to see more stuff, really. It was very good.
Well, I think the theming of the ride, the surrounding buildings and everything, love the cat, just think the ride's just really cool and it's a one of a kind. I think they're planning on building more of those, aren't they?
They need more. I'm surprised Disney wouldn't invest in a dark ride like that.
Yeah, because there's so many
It feels like a
possibilities you could
Disney
do.
like type of thing, doesn't it?
Yeah. But we've joined the virtual queue. So the virtual queue on the app, there's only a virtual queue for like a few rides, I think. They didn't do it last time we came, but I joined that and it said 270 minutes. So we've got a slot for 5:30. So we can just come back and jump on it at 5:30, which is good, because at least you've got something, because they don't do fast track or anything here.
I think what we're going to do now is we're going to jump on a coaster.
What
a
we're going to do?
coasterino.
We've got Baron.
We got Baron next to us, George and Jack's not far. Python, which we didn't go on last time.
Python's got a big queue, I think. Maybe we should do Baron first.
Let's go on Baron then. Yippee! So we're just about to jump on Baron, the B&M dive coaster.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And look at all the mist it's producing today. There's loads of mist in there.
Yeah.
And then also just off to our side, We're building some new drop towers, like little family-friendly drop towers. I think there's going to be 3 of them. They should suit the area quite well.
They're all supposed to be themed like to Barron, and it would be good because like if you come with younger kids who can't go on Barron, they can go on that while you go on the Rollycoasties.
Very good.
Oh, it's about to come down.
So yeah, we've been on a few B&M dive coasters. This is certainly the best themed one, but it's neither the best drop or the best layout, unfortunately.
Still a good drop though. I like the inversions, 2 inversions, but it is over really quick. So if you're queuing up like 45 minutes for it, it's over like that. But same with Oblivion.
It's like Oblivion's got the best drop and Valkyrie's got the best layout. This has got the best theming.
We've only been on 3 though, haven't we?
We've only been on 3,
So
yeah.
there could be ones that are a lot worse.
There's loads of them out there, especially in the States. We've got loads over there.
We don't want any Barron hate, John.
I'm not hating Barron.
The Dutchies will come for you.
It's the biggest thrill ride in the park, but it's not much of a thrill park. It's more of a... It does a bit of everything actually, but it focuses more on like family dark rides and nice theming everywhere.
There's a queue entrance up there.
Up and that away.
What do you reckon the queue time's going to be?
It was advertised half an hour earlier. I'll be alright if that stays as half an hour. No skin off my nose. That's a nice view of the park. Ooh, it might be tasty. I think it's opening soon. That was quite good, that. I feel like you got really pulled over at drop being at the back. Probably better at the back than it's at the front.
We've just gotten off Barron. Acton.
Whoa, she said it.
I was probably completely wrong.
It sounded legit.
Yeah,
To an English person.
Fake it before you make it, right? Am I right?
Yeah, that was our first like big coast of the year. I know we went on Vogel Rok earlier. Vogel Rok's a better coaster though, isn't it?
No.
It definitely is. Vogel Rok's way better.
No, because Barron, like, he keeps hating on it, but it's actually a good ride.
I'm not hating on it. It's just like it's nothing special. But the theming is very, very good.
I enjoyed it. Thought it was a good job.
And last time we came here, we went there for some fish and chips.
It was really nice.
And it was
fish
delicious,
chips,
yeah. It was very good. I'm actually getting quite hungry thinking about the fish and
It
chips
was
now.
delicious.
I could do with a snack.
Already?
I think we're going to head over to George and the Dragon, or possibly Python. But not, what ride are we not going on?
Dutchman, it's
The
not
Flying
open.
Dutchman, because it's temporarily closed.
Also had a new scene, so it was closed last time we came. And then
Diddums.
we was like, we can't wait to go on it. And now it's not open.
Right, so we'll see you on either of those two coasties, or we might see us with a snack.
Wow. That is one head rattler.
It's actually quite intense, as I remember. Very smooth for an old Vekoma. Yeah, just a classic corkscrew. There's absolutely loads of them out there, but they're an older breeder coaster now. So we're just going to go on that or George of the Dragon. And they're both on 45-minute queues. We just want something to go on quickly and then head to the hotel and get settled in. Now we can check into our rooms before we bounce back into the park. So I think we're going to go on one of Johnny's favourites, Fata Morgana now.
Yeah, boy. That's near the entrance. You could also go to the gift shop as well if you want.
Yeah, I'd like a little look in the gift shop.
I don't know if it's the quickest way to go though. It's like a maze, it's
we'll
so
check
big.
on the app, it does guide you the quickest routes. I am still peckish, so maybe I will grab a bite if I see anything nice.
But they've got them little things in the wall where you can tap your card and open it and pull out a snack.
Oh yeah, that's a quick snack. What do you call them?
Hole in the wall? No?
I don't
don't
think
know.
that's what they're called.
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know.
We decided on our way to Fata Morgana that we're going to get a little snack
John
from these
wants a
machines.
snack.
Well, I decided. So what we got?
Anybody want a meat snack?
A meat snack?
There's also a spicy meat snack.
Spiky
They're all
ones.
empty.
I don't want any spiky
Cheese
ones.
snack, spring roll, chicken snack,
And then it just repeats itself.
nuggets. How much is it?
What are you fancying, Sammy?
$3.15. I might get some nuggets.
Some nuggets.
Yeah.
We're okay.
What are you getting?
What you got there, Sammy?
Got some little nuggies. They're actually quite warm as well. John went for
I got a cheese snack, which I've already had a bite of. It's really nice.
cheese snack. John's is $2.25. Mine was €3.15. Whoop.
Proper bargain. Might even get something else after this.
And John was greedy and got another snack.
I got some form of meat snack.
It was
It don't
nice
look
to be
very
fair.
meaty, but honestly, it's delicious.
It's like a croquette, like a big
Yeah.
croquette, like a big massive
It's
one.
kind of like inside, like kind of like a mixture of like mash and meat.
It looks like ham and cheese.
It's more like, I think it's more potato based, but it's very good.
It was only €2.25, so. Now we are at Fata Morgana, John's favourite ride in the park, apparently.
One of them. I can never make my mind up what my favourite ride is, because everything, well, all the best rides in this park are like on the same level. There's no like standout super ride.
But there's a
There's
lot
like
of good dart rides.
3 world-class dart rides in this park. No world-class roller coasters though.
It's more of a dart ride park, isn't it? It's
Uh-huh.
more of a family park. Doesn't look like a big queue, to be fair, so that's good. You only have to go through there and then there's a bit of a queue inside. Let's go!
Are you excited for Fata Morgana, Sammy?
Yeah! Well, I've been on it once, but it was really cool last time, wasn't
I think this is the best soundtrack to any ride ever.
it? You said that about Vogel Rok?
Vogel Rok's very good, but Fata Morgana is the better soundtrack.
Well,
There's
that's not what
loads
you
of
said
good
earlier.
ones. Danse Macabre is a very good soundtrack as well.
I like this ride, but it's really creepy and eerie. Gives you like a feeling of uneasiness, I think. Nothing.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a creepy tone to it.
Like some of the dolls might be alive, trapped inside.
I'm excited to get on one. It's a very lengthy ride, so we'll probably split this up and show you little bits. It must be about probably like 8 to 10 minutes long, I reckon, right?
Probably.
Smooth sailing from here on out. Look at all that treasure.
We've just been on Fata Morgana. John confirmed it's his favourite ride in the park.
For now. But it's so close to multiple
Changes
different
every time.
rides that I feel like Fata Morgana, it's a not very lengthy ride. There's so much to see as well, like the detailing there is incredible. The soundtrack is the best soundtrack ever. So it's yeah, I'd probably say it's my top ride in the park. But yeah, it's compared to like Pirates and the Pirates of Batavia at Europa Park, it's definitely better than them two.
Yeah, but I think it is very creepy, so it might scare the children.
That's one of the good parts of it. The creepiness is what makes it as good as it is.
I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go
I think
to
we
the
might look
toilet.
at a gift shop. Yeah, toilet, gift shop, and then we're gonna check into our hotel and then get back into the park after that.
Yay! But it's getting to around, it's past 3 now, so I don't know how long we're gonna be.
The park's open till 6.
And we've got a virtual queue for Danse Macabre
Oh,
at
yeah.
5:33.
Oh yeah, baby. So we're in the fairytale forest shop now, and you can get little replicas of like everything in the park.
Look, you would have just seen that. Fata Morgana.
That's cool.
Creepy.
Oh, the Vogel Rok looks sick. That's what I'd get if I could get anything, I think. That's wicked.
Look at that. There's a snow globe of the entrance. 35
Oh, that's
euros.
cool.
Everything's not that expensive.
Then you get a long neck. 150 euros for a long neck.
Wow. Some stuff's decently priced, some stuff it says not available. Look,
The piranha guy that shoot water out and off.
this is a real life model of a fairytale
Oh,
forest
that's
over
the
here.
actual park entrance, Sammie.
Oh,
Sorry, we'll have a look at that next. Yeah, replica of a fairytale forest and everything we have in there.
and Danse Macabre isn't
Danse
there?
Macabre looks sick.
Good.
Long neck. Yeah, this is really cool. It costs a lot of money, but you can like build most of Efteling. Yeah, if I could get anything, I would 100% get the Vogel Rok bird. That'd be sick. We're on to George the Dragon now, which is a wooden coasterino. It's a dueling one as well, where you can pick whether you want to go on the water or the fire side. We don't have a preference, we'll probably just jump on any. Unless you'd rather pick one, Sammie, do you want to go on water or fire, or do you not care?
Fire!
She says fire. But yeah, this is really probably the best actual coaster in the park, I'd say. I'd probably say that Vogel Rok's a better ride, but it's not a better coaster, if you know what I mean. Let's go! Look at our opponents. You're a giving day. It's getting a little bit chilly now. fun. Yippee! And when we get to the station, we're going to drop all the flags down. That'll reveal our side of the winners. The winners.
So we just had a ride on Joris on the Drac, which is George and the Dragon, and it was advertised wait like 35 minutes, but we only waited about 20 minutes, and we did the water side and we won the race. But yeah, really good coaster, probably my favourite one in the park.
What we're going to do now then, Sammy, whilst we're here?
So we have joined, earlier on today, joined the virtual queue as I mentioned before, and we're due to go on in about less than 10 minutes. I don't know how it works, never did it before. They did used to have it because this park's very much like no fast track or anything, and I think they're slowly introducing the virtual queue lines, so you go in a separate entrance. But I can see people just through the entrance, so I don't know how it works.
Well, yeah, so our plans now is, this might be our last ride of the day, and then we're going to go into the main gift shop, and then after the main gift shop we're going to go to Aquanora, which is the big water show at the end. Maybe we'll squeeze something else in, maybe not though. But yeah, I'm happy to get back on Danse Macabre. We really enjoyed this earlier, so hopefully we get different seats as well.
Hopefully we get front row,
Oh.
because we got back row last time.
And we're probably going to, whilst waiting for our virtual queue, just have a little nosy around the gift shop again.
Sorry?
We've just jumped off Danse Macabre. We had our second ride on, and we was on the first lot of seats at the front, so we got quite a different view to what we'd usually get. We really liked it, so I think Sammy preferred it.
Yeah, we got to see more that was going on, stuff I'd never noticed before, so it was pretty cool. And now we're about to watch the show. What's the show called, John?
It's called Aquanora. It's a fountain show, so instead of like some theme parks have like fireworks and drones and stuff, we've got a big water show here, which will be starting in a couple of minutes.
Sign around there saying you may get wet, stand next to it. So. But it's due to start 6:15, 15 minutes after park closes, so 2 minutes.
But it looks like it's getting ready now.
It's also starting to rain.
Before it starts, Sammy, I was going to give you this earlier with your food, but I've got your little fortune cookie.
Whoa.
That might have some nice words inside.
Whoa. A fortune cookie. Where is it?
Has it not got a fortune in it? I hope it has. What does it say, Sammy?
Whoa! It says you're going to Verona, Italy to visit Gardaland.
Whoa!
That's sick.
Sammy's going to Gardaland.
I've never been to Italy before, and Lake Garda, where it's based, supposed to be really cool.
Yep, that's my little birthday present to Sammy, a trip to Gardaland in Italy.
Thank you, that's really exciting.
And we're going there next month, towards the end of April.
That was a really good surprise, thank you. Up our day at Efteling. had a really good day, and we're really glad that theme parks are finally opening again. And we'll be back again tomorrow for day 2, which should be really fun.
Also, we're back at Pleasure Beach next weekend for opening day, as well as Autumn Towers later in the month. We're just very happy to be back at theme parks. And we're also staying in the Big Blue Hotel whilst we're at Pleasure Beach.
Yeah.
How cool!
Should be very fun, and we'll catch you soon.
Bye!
Bye!